Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am showing you how I do my winter makeup and the products that I use. I've actually switched out some makeup products. I know everyone's impressed. But I'm just going to start off with a fresh face, show you all of my steps from primer to lips, because that's how I do it. And I will have everything linked down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye. Oh man, I look rough. Okay, so I already did my hair. It's still cooling, but it's gonna be huge today. But to start off with, I have been trying to focus on the base more so of my makeup. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this today. So I'm starting off with the base, and I've been trying this one. So I got this sample at Sephora. If you aren't 100% sure if you want to buy something at Sephora, because it is very, very expensive, depending on the brand and whatever you get, you can get these little samples. Skincare, I've been doing that recently. Makeup, I think everything except like eyeliner and stuff. But this one is the Ren, R-E-N, Perfect Canvas Clean Primer. So this one I believe doesn't have silicone. I'll correct me up here if I'm wrong, but it's because I pair it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I have been trying to get more of a medium coverage look, mainly because in winter I feel like my skin needs it. So with this primer, it looks like a serum, but then when you start rubbing it in, it gets kind of like white-ish. And what I realized throughout the day is that my makeup settles into my laugh lines because, no, I don't know why, but I only really do it in the main parts of my face where I know that it will get like creasy or whatever. So I do that. I'm still kind of testing it out to see if I like it, because I think the entire thing was like $45, so still trying it out. But the girl at Sephora said that that primer is really good to pair with the Estee Lauder because it doesn't like counteract why it's a all day stay in place makeup. So like stay in place. So all I do is I pour it onto my hand, just like a little bit. And then what number am I in? 1N0 porcelain. I don't know. I just got matched at Sephora. And I'm using this Wet n Wild flat top brush. I'm still researching what brush is the best. I just kind of stipple it on. I hate beauty blenders. I know I get their purpose, but I hate getting that wet freaking sponge on my face. I hate having to wet it. I hate having to clean it. It's so gross to me. So if I can use a brush, I will. So I go over every part of my face because I have a tendency to pull a lot of red in my face. So I need a little bit more on my forehead. So I do some stippling motions, and I do like buffing. And this brush was only like $3, I think, at Target. But if you have any good recommendations for a foundation brush, let me know. Like I said, get the laugh lines. The back of my hand. You can actually buy a pump if you get it at Sephora. You can buy a pump for this. It was $10, and I was like, I'm not spending $10 extra on something that's like $40. Before you put powder on, you do your eyebrows. And I think you're supposed to like clean your eyebrows before you fill them in, but I do not really care. Okay, after eyebrows, I use the oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. The Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. everyone talks about this, and they have for years, because honestly, it really is that good. I've tried a lot of other powders, cheaper ones that are cheaper and say that it is comparable. This one doesn't clog my pores. Very acne prone over here. And so I enjoy it. So I press this in. I don't dust it. Like I said, laugh lines. And also, I really like this because like not only does it like do the job, but it's not like super messy. I've had loose powders where I've tried them and it's just like too messy and I like can't do it. So after I do all of that, I'm gonna go in and kind of color up my face. So I have the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I love this stuff. It seriously, it smells really good and it is a perfect color. I don't think it's too dark for me. I love the very defined look. And then I go under here. I guess I kind of do the three, I don't know. But I just strictly go under the cheekbone. And it's just like where the sun hits you. Will it hit me really right there? I'm not sure. And then I kind of go on the sides of my nose. Just because I wish I was bronzer everywhere. Then I just blend everything in. This is taking me a little bit longer than normal. There's that, and then I go in with a tiny bit of blush. So this one is Paaarty by Tarte. It was just kind of one in a sample or like a holiday set a while ago, I think. But I like it, it gives a nice color. So I have this very fluffy e.l.f. eye blender brush and then MAC Soft Brown. It's a matte. Sometimes I'll just use my bronzer and do this, but sometimes my bronzer also isn't very good. So I just kind of do it in the crease, give some dimension. I literally only put the brush in my crease and windshield wipe back and forth. Okay, and then sometimes if my eyes are like extra like red, because for some reason, I'll go in and ever so slightly go on the lash line. And then I take another really quick, it's like a smudge brush, and I smudge it. I mainly smudge this one on the bottom, and sometimes I get like really annoyed because it's not going fast enough. So then I'll take this really old H&M brush. It's like flat kind of. Okay. I need to hurry up. This is taking longer than it should. And then I'm trying out new mascara. They're really not the best. My favorite one is Telescopic by Loreal. It's very like defining, but I was like, oh, this one looks good. It's like a Covergirl Exhibitionist or something. I do not recommend, but I bought it, so use it. Can you see what I mean? It like doesn't do anything. Okay, and then I also am going in with Wet n Wild's Mega Lash. Everything is in blackest black that they have. And then I read somewhere that this is kind of like a dupe for the L'Oreal one. I do not agree. It's good for layering that other one, but I never really had to layer with the L'Oreal. But I mean, I'm trying to try new things because I was very stagnant in my routine, and it was like great because I love routines, but I was personally getting kind of bored watching myself do the same thing every day. And then lastly, I'm going to set it with a mist. This is just the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I do this mainly because, like I said, laugh line. So I'm trying to like prevent as much as possible. This lipstick, It's almost too orangey for my liking. It's kind of sexy. It's a matte lipstick by MAC. Yeah, it's a little too orangey. So I feel like it makes my teeth look yellow. I do not look good in orange tones. So I'm layering it with this Rosetto, is that the color? I don't know, Stay Matte by Rimmel. It's good to like kind of counteract the super oranginess and make it more like a brownie nude. So that is my makeup look. Honestly, it takes me a lot less time than how I like filmed this. I was just like talking it through and trying to figure out my hair, but that's kind of my makeup winter routine. Most of these products stay the same winter to summer, except some things. Great description. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any like questions about anything specifically, if I really like this. I heard that there is a dupe. I think it's a Maybelline one. I kind of want to try it to see if it compares. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my everyday winter makeup routine, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.